How to set up and use tax rates when billing your clients. You can set a custom tax rate for every invoice you create. Whenever you're creating an invoice, you will always be able to adjust the tax rate at the bottom of the menu. However, you can also choose to ignore the tax rate for any line items you may add. As an example, I'll add a line item for transportation expenses, enter the details, and then I'll have the option to either tick this box if I want to include taxes or untick it if I don't. It will display the total amount of taxes next to your set tax rate. You can also save time by setting a default tax rate in your settings. To do this, go to the Integrations tab in your settings, and on the right side, you'll be able to enter your default tax rate. Now, if I save it and try to create a new invoice, you'll see that the default tax rate is already entered here at the bottom of the menu. Not having to enter this manually can save you time, especially since you can also use this default tax rate for all invoices sent through automations. Just keep in mind that the tax rate in the template needs to be left blank because otherwise it will override the default one and use the tax rate from the specific template. So to recap this, you can set your tax rate manually as you're creating an invoice. You can set up a default tax rate, which will be used for all new invoices and templates that don't have a set tax rate. And lastly, you can set a unique tax rate for every invoice template that you create.